Hey, this is Gary from GaryZaim.com, and in this program, you're going to discover exactly how to set up your own membership site, your own membership area for your information product. And this could be a membership site, or it could be just a space for people to come once they've purchased your product. And this is exactly how I set up my ClickBank product. And the great thing about this way is that you don't have to pay any type of services monthly in order to host your membership site, because all the tools are completely free. All the plugins are free, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it step by step. I won't skip any steps, and you'll be able to recreate this exact membership site that I have here. So this is how it's going to look. You're going to have your branding at the top. This is going to be the welcome video that you're going to have when people first buy your course. This is where they're going to go. There's going to be modules or weeks here at the top. So if I click on module 1, you could see the video trainings that I have here. And you could put ebooks here. You could put articles, download files, anything like that. And let me just log out here and show you. So this is what it looks like once somebody purchased from you. They'll be able, if you click on module 1 here, they're not going to be able to see any of that material unless they log in. So that's the end result. Let me show you what it's going to take to kind of get there. So the first thing that we have to do is log into our cPanel for your host. And once you've logged in, the next step is to go to Fantastico Deluxe here. And it's going to take, and you're going to select WordPress and select your domain here. And then we're going to call this, the directory is going to be members area. And then a password. So we'll select WordPress member. Your password should be much better than that, but this just for this sample, we'll keep it simple. Admin nickname, Gary. And then all we do is click install WordPress. So it's going to ask us for our password again. Okay, and then all we do is click finish installation here. So I can type in your email address, click send email. And that's it. Now you've installed WordPress. So now if we go to the directory where we installed it, so we installed in simple members area, membersarea.com/wp admin, WP login. So now all we do is log in here. And we already have our WordPress installed. So then the next step is to get all the plugins that we need for our membership site. So what we do is click add new, and then the first one that we need is called custom header extended, and that's going to allow you to add your custom header, that image at the top. So we're going to click install now here and activate the plugin. And then the next one we want to install is disable comments. And that's going to allow us to not have comments people leave comments on the videos, just to make it very clean. So the one that we want here is disable comments. We'll click install now. And activate that plugin. The next one is called disable title. And click install now on that one. The next one here is private only disable feed. And click install now on that. The next one is theme my login, and that's gonna allow people to actually log in and redirect them if they're not logged in, so they can't see the membership content. So activate that. And that's all the plugins that you need for this. So then the next step is that we want to select the right theme for your membership site. So we go to appearance here. And the theme that I used is called Bold. I usually use here is Bold Headline. So what we could do is just go to Google here and type in Bold Headline Theme WordPress, and then we could download that theme. So we're just going to unzip this theme and then go to our FTP client here. And we're going to connect to our FTP. Select members area, which is where we installed our WordPress. Go to WP content, go to themes, and then we're just going to upload this bold headline theme into the directory. Okay, so our theme is uploaded, so then we just go back to our membership site area in the back end here and click themes. And then we want to activate the bold headline theme. So here's what it looks like out of the box. So now we just want to do some tweaks to it here. What we want to do is go to posts and just delete this one and delete the sample page. We don't need that. So then the next thing you see that it's displaying this one of my domains here. So we want to disable that, and the way you do that is go to settings, and in the site title just make that blank. So now when we go back here, you see that disappeared. And then the next little annoyance here is that it says proudly powered by WordPress, theme, all that stuff. So that's not really professional to have that, so we're gonna remove that. And the way you do that is you go to appearance, editor, and then you are gonna find the footer file. And this is the file that controls everything that's at the bottom of every page. And what the code that you want to remove here is this code right here. So select that, remove it, click update file, and there you go. So we still got that removed. We have our home and welcome page. So those are redundant, so let's see if we can get rid of those. Okay, so then the next thing that we want to do is go to Appearance here and click Customize. And we want to change the front page from showing just collection of posts to a static page. And then we want to select the home page. Not this one, but the front page here. And then click Save. So now when someone comes to it, that's going to be our welcome page. Okay, so this is looking better. Okay, so then the next step is to add in the pages for your different modules or different weeks. So then we just go here, add new page. Let's call this module 1. And this is going to be module 1 content. And then again, with all of these, you want to disable, you want to check mark all of them except disable title on menu so that module 1 is displayed there. Click publish. And then we're going to do that. Let's say there's module 2 content, and the same type of thing. We're going to disable all these. And let's add in a third module. Module 3 content. And again, we're going to disable all of them. Actually, we don't want to disable title on menu. So just go back here and fix that. So module 2. So basically you want to disable all of these except disable title on menu. And now all the modules are going to show up here. Okay, so then the next step is to add your branding logo to the site. And we do that by going to Appearance and clicking Header. So that was that header plugin that we installed earlier. So as you can see here, the image should be 960 pixels by 250 pixels. So I've already created mine, and I'm just gonna upload it here. So this is going to be the header. And I'm going to click upload. Now it's going to ask you to resize it and crop it, so I'll just make it full size. And then click crop and publish. And then click save changes. So now when we go back here, now it's showing up the branding on each page, which is awesome. It's still asking us to leave a reply here, so we need to disable something with the comments. So the way we do that is with that plugin that we installed called Disable Comments, and we want to disable all comments related controls and settings in WordPress. So just click that. Okay, so that got rid of the comments there. So now we don't see that. So that's awesome. So then the next thing that we want to do is add a image to our welcome. So this will be your video welcome page. So let me just show you how that worked. So we go to Pages, click Home, Add Media, and I already have the welcome image, but you can create your own. And then on the size here, you want to select full size. Otherwise, the image is going to be too small. So there it is. And you could have your video there. I'm just having the image to show you the placeholder. And then click Update. So we're looking pretty good here. What we want to do is we want to change the permalink structure, and that's just how the URLs of your membership site area are displayed. And just go here, and instead of the default one here, we want to select post name. And yeah, that should work. So we save that. Okay. Okay, so then in the TML settings here, what we want to do is enable all the check marks here. So enable Ajax, enable custom email, custom links, security, theme profile, user moderation, all those. So click save on that. Okay, so we're all set up here. Now we're showing the banner across all the modules here, branding, and we have our welcome video picture or video. And the next step is that we want to test out to make sure that we're adding, we can add users. So the way that you would add a user is go to add new, and I'll just add me here. And we can call them subscribers. Okay, so now we see that we've added a subscriber. And now what we want to do is log out and see how that's working. So right now, if we look at the site, see, it just looks like this. When we just go to the area, it doesn't show us a password or a login, so anybody can see the module. So that's not good. And the way that we do that, the way that we fix that, is we go to theme my login or TML here and click on security, and then the one that we want to select is require users to be logged in to view the site. And it's also helpful to disable WP login because that prevents hack attacks. So for now, I'll just leave that okay. Another interesting thing here is login attempts. So after five failed login attempts, within 1 hour, lock out the user. So if somebody puts 5 passwords that are incorrect, it's going to lock that user out. You'll be able to go and unlock the user, so you can set this to whatever setting you want. But know that if somebody forgot their password and they put in 5 times, it's going to lock their account. So make sure you set the setting to something that makes sense. All right, so now if we go here, so now on this screen here, if we're not logged in, if I go to home, now it's asking me to log in, which is exactly what we want. So now if I log in here, so let's try that again. We want to make sure that we're taken to the right screen right after login. So it takes you to your profile, and what we want is we want it to take you to the members area. So let me show you how to do that. So instead of taking the user, you notice that when we logged in here, so it took us to the profile page, and what we want is we want to change that. And what we have to do, since we added users as subscribers, so then we just go down here to, in TML, we click on subscribers, and then click the, instead of default, click the check this option to send the user back to the page that they were visiting before logging in. Okay, so then we click that and click Save Changes. So now, if we log out of here and go to the home page here and then log in, it shouldn't take us to our profile page. It should take us straight to the home page where there's going to be our welcome video. And there it is. Okay, so then the next step is to add some content, make sure our content's working. So we're going to do that. So what we can do is we can go to youtube.com. So you could upload your video membership videos to YouTube. I use Wistia because I like their tracking, but if you're looking for something that's free, you could upload them to YouTube and mark the videos as unlisted when you upload them, and then you'll be able to add a video to your website, to your membership site. So let's just take a video here. And if we wanted to add a video to our membership site, we click from YouTube, we click share, and then click embed, and that's going to give us this embed code right here. And then we could select a size. So let's try 1280 by 720 and just copy that code and paste it in right here. And then we click update. So now, as you can see, that video is embedded in our membership site. So very simple, very easy. And the next thing is that we want to do just some housekeeping things. We want to make sure the email that is used here when someone registers is the correct one. So in my case, it's gary.zaidman@gmail.com. And the new user default role, you can keep that as subscriber, and then click save changes here. So the next thing we want to do is make it easy for people to register their username, password once they've paid. And Theme My Login actually makes this very easy to set up, but there's one setting that you have to enable in order for it to work. So if you go to settings and click on membership here, you want to select anyone can register. And one of the pages that Theme My Login makes when you install it is a registration page here. So this is what it looks like. And we'll just register a new account here. So this is the page that you're going to send people after they pay. So whether you're using PayPal or Stripe.com or any payment service, this is the page that the users are going to get redirected, your new customers. And then you click register here. and then that's all. They're all set and complete. So now when we click on users here, we see that Gary2 has been added, and when we log in here with this new user, we're redirected to the home page. And that's it. And that's how simple it really is. As you could see, now we have different modules. Nobody can access modules before they pay for your program. And new users you could add in, and they are, once they log in, they're taken to hopefully the home page. Oh, they're taken to the last page that they visited, right? So when somebody new registers, they're going to go to this page. So that's how you set up your WordPress membership site.